policing, there's more crime, price decreasing, fuel, energy costs, and hospitals.
Cost of living, energy prices, and yeah, they keep saying they're coming down, but I've seen them going up. Yeah.
The NHS, public transport.
Can you?
I think they need more money in the NHS and public transport. Where I live, we've only got one bus, which is not very good.
Well, money. My pension's not great. National health, of course. I'm lucky because with my doctor, I can get an appointment fairly quick. Some people wait weeks and weeks, and that's why they would say before. That's why they go to casualty, because they won't wait all that time to go to the doctor. So you go up casualty at Wigan Infirmary, and there's up to like 150 people waiting in casualty. Well, they're not. It's not an emergency, so. But there you go.
Poverty, crime. There's nothing in Wigan. There's no community anymore or anything like that. It's every man for themselves, and nobody cares about anything anymore. It's just become selfish, hasn't it? What would you say?
Oh yeah, I mean neighbours used to look for each other, and there's only like we don't live near each other, but we're looking out for each other. But neighbours on your doorstep, you know what I mean?
Community's gone.
Community's gone, definitely.
There's no community.
No.
There's a divide. The very young teenagers.
Oh yeah.
There's their age, and then there's the elderly, and it's like three separate groups, and it's trying to get everything for everybody, and it doesn't always get shared out that way.
No.
Tells lies. He doesn't understand the working class people because of his background, and that's about it. No, I just wouldn't trust him. I don't trust him.
But I would say he doesn't know what an ordinary person's like. I'm not begrudging him his money, but he's a millionaire. His wife's a billionaire. I don't think he knows what real people's all about.
I think it's time for a change. I think the country's gone to the dogs at the minute.
What about?
Oh, he's a waste of time altogether. Well, he keeps making all these promises and nothing ever comes of them.
Sunak, I quite like him actually. Yeah, I think he's all right. He's got, and I mean, he's a multi-millionaire. So he's not reliant on money, and grabbing at it like so. But I used to like Blair at one time until he went a bit like weird. So
I feel sorry for him that he didn't have Sky Telly. I didn't have a colour telly till I was 21 because we couldn't afford the TV licence. And he's never gone hungry and stuff. And he's the people what are generally ill, mental health, what can't work, is gunning for us now because we're easy prey.
Yeah.
But if we could work, we would do these things. But could he live on £75 a week? I doubt it. Do you know what I mean? Everybody spends that on toilet roll.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? We're down to 2 squares a day, aren't we?
Yeah.
Sharing.
Yeah.
I find him a bit more genuine. He's a family man. He's worked his way up to what he's doing, so he knows the working class. And whatever is promised in the past, he's followed through on. So he's genuine.
Well, he's yet to show himself as a Labour leader, hasn't he? But like I said, I've not made my mind up who I'm voting for yet.
Some of his policies, I feel they are okay, but just a bit iffy. I don't tell you the truth, I don't trust any of them at the minute. But I do think we need a change.
How do you
He's another one I don't like. I don't think he's true to his word, actually. And I'm a Labour man, and I just don't like him.
No, I don't like him. Don't like Starmer at all. He doesn't come across well at all for me when he's being spoken to and he's speaking. No, don't get him at all. So his attitude and just his general outlook, I don't know. And he doesn't talk a lot of common sense. He doesn't seem to express himself very well. So there you go.
It's only what I see on news. I know where he is, but I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything, I've not seen any of the policies.
Labour fella now. Yeah.
No matter who gets in.
It's going to help. Well, Labour's all about people who work, haven't they?
Used to be, but people have lost confidence
Yeah,
in
they've
it.
lost confidence.